Next, the Welsh Government is warning that public services could face major cuts if Finance Secretary Mark Drakeford fails to secure cross-party backing for his new £27 billion budget. The spending plan covers everything from hospitals to refuse collections and must win support in the Senate before it can pass. Labour holds exactly half the seats, meaning deals with opposition parties are essential. A by-election in Caerphilly may further complicate the vote arithmetic. Drakeford says he wants a budget that minimises political wrangling, while First Minister Eluned Morgan has warned the final version will likely look very different from this week's first draft. She's also cautioned that delays could trigger deep cuts if no agreement is reached by spring. Work to repair what's been called the biggest engineering job in South Wales this year is close to completion in Merthyr Tydfil. A 33-foot sinkhole that appeared last winter in Nant Morlais in Pant forced around 30 families from their homes. Engineers filled the giant crater with more than 3,000 tonnes of stone and hundreds of tonnes of concrete. The project has cost just over £4 million and should finish next month. Council leaders say the century-old culvert that collapsed is being rebuilt with new steel supports to prevent a repeat. All residents are now back in their homes, with final resurfacing due before Christmas. The Health and Safety Executive has issued fresh guidance after a fatal explosion at Treforest Industrial Estate. Inspectors are investigating whether a specialist printing machine known as a sublimation calendar may have caused both that blast and another at a printers in Swindon. 40-year-old Daniel Evans from Swansea died in the Treforest explosion last year. Officials are urging any firms using deferro machines to stop leaving them unattended when plugged in. The manufacturer, based in Istanbul, has been approached for comment. Passengers are being urged to plan ahead for rail disruption during the October half-term. Network Rail is replacing tracks between Bristol Temple Meads and Keesham, while Great Western Railway carries out other maintenance. Services between London Paddington, Bath Spa and Bristol will be reduced, with some trains diverted via alternative routes. Replacement buses will run for local stations and tickets will be valid on certain First West of England buses. Trains between Bristol, Cardiff Central and Gloucester will continue as normal.